Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Jean-Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male. In this video, I'm gonna compare one of the first 2015 batches to a newer 2022 batch. Actually, of the newer one, I got a sample. I'm gonna use that first, but anyway, Jean-Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. Again, a fragrance where there have been a lot of talk about reformulations since its release in 2015. Of course, it's not the same like Le Male, where there have been 20 plus years since it came out, and I tested a newer batch from 2020 as far as I remember. But again, it's a 2015 batch, this one right here, one of the first batches. So there might be some differences compared to the newer, 2022 batch. A lot of people have talked about it, so now I want to test it and see what are these differences. Here is the bottle, and that's the way the Ultra Male bottle have been look like since its release in 2015. In the end of this video, I will put the batch numbers of each fragrance, the 2015 batch as well as the newer 2022 batch, so you can compare and test them and what you want to do with them. I used to do that. I'm very familiar with this 2015 batch and its performance. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is today I'm going to wear the newer 2022 batch and see how it performs, and then I can compare, and see what are the differences. So tomorrow I'll come back to you guys and tell you about the differences in these two fragrances and the batch numbers of them. See you tomorrow, guys. Hello guys, and welcome back again. As you know, yesterday I've been worn the newer 2022 batch of Jean-Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male to compare it to one of the first batches from 2015. Were there differences? Yes, I wouldn't say big differences, but there were some tiny differences in the performance. So let's get to the performance of this old Jean-Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male right here. It has a very great sillage for the first couple of hours. A very great projection for the first 2, 3, sometimes 4 hours, depending on the weather and your skin and stuff like that, of course. When we are talking longevity, it has a great longevity for 10 to 12 hours. When you hit the 10th hour mark, you still got a nice scent cloud around you. But when you hit the 12-hour mark, it is a skin scent. But very great performance with this original 2015 batch right here. Let's get to the performance on the newer 2022 batch of Ultra Male. Actually, as well as the old 2015 batch, the newer 2022 batch has a very great sillage as well. When we are talking projection, I would say it's almost as great as the 2015 batch right here. Maybe an hour less it could be because of, my skin at the particular day or stuff like that. But I would say a fine and great projection for 2 to 3 hours with this 2022 batch right here. When we are talking longevity, I would say it's here the tiny differences kick in. It has a great longevity on my skin for about 9 to 10 hours. When you hit the 9-hour mark, it starts to become a skin scent. When you hit the 10th hour mark, it is a skin scent. But still a fine performance when you are talking an eau de toilette concentration. I have to say that. So it's pretty fine. And we are talking a couple of hours of an eau de toilette concentration as Ultra Male in the differences. But there are 7 years in difference from when the first 2015 batch came out to the newer 2022 batch came out. So of course there will be tiny differences. You know, I just think with Ultramail, I just think that the newer batches have been watered a little bit down, and that's it. And it's not like there are any differences in the notes as well. You still get the beautiful, you know, pear, lavender, mint in the beginning right away on both of these batches, and later on with the beautiful cinnamon and vanilla, you know. In that way, it's all good. It's still the same, you know, with the notes. Will I still buy Ultramail in 2024? Yes, I will. The differences are so small that I actually won't think about it. You know, it's still worth the money. If you can put it like that. You know, there have been a lot of talk about that Ultramail has been discontinued, and I found out that it actually has been discontinued by the brand, but you can still buy it at a lot of discounters. So I wouldn't say that Ultramail are hard to find yet. If it becomes harder to find in the near future, you can go with Afnan's 9 p.m., which is, after my opinion, one of the best clones of Ultramail. It's a little more fresh compared to Ultramail, and Ultramail got a little more depth to it. But again, it's an alternative, guys. Haven't got that much left to say, guys. That was my comparison video of Ultramail, the first 2015 batch, or one of the first 2015 batches, compared to a newer 2022 batch. I hope that you have enjoyed the video, and I hope that you're having a great time with your family, friends, and loved ones. I do. Until I see you again, guys, enjoy life.